Hello and welcome. We just got finished reading The Darning Needle. The Darning Needle is a rather short story about a needle who is an incredibly fine needle, which means it's probably made to do very delicate work. And the person who used it was trying to use it to mend a boot. So you can imagine a very thin needle and a very large boot. Not the perfect blend. So the darning needle broke, and then the person fixed it with wax. Oh, I forgot to mention, the darning needle spoke with all of the fingers, and it tried making sure that the fingers knew that it was the finest thing ever. And the fingers didn't really care. And so they put it into the boot, and she said, "Don't do that. Don't do that. I'll break." And she broke. The fingers like, whatever. And then they fixed her with wax. And then she thought, "Oh, I'm finer than ever." And they used her as a little thing for the handkerchief. And she thought, "Wow, I've been promoted from a darning needle to a handkerchief holder. Even finer." And so it is, and so it was, as she continued to live life, where she fell down into the gutter, and then she met a piece of glass, which she thought was a diamond, and the diamond thought she was something of importance. So both of them got along just fine, just dandy, because both of them thought they were in the presence of someone important. But eventually the glass went by, and the darning needle turned black. But black is okay, because black is a fine color, because it makes you thinner. And she, being fine, because she was a darning needle, which was thin, just made her all the more elegant. And so, some little boys came down, and they accidentally plucked their finger with a darning needle, and then they decided to get rid of it by sticking it inside of an egg. And the darning needle thought, "Oh, black and white together, how fine." And so, from there, she just thought she was the most beautiful thing ever, until finally, a cart ran over the egg and broke it. But the darning needle did not break. The darning needle remained, and the darning needle remains there still. Possibly. But always will it be fine. So if there is a moral to be had from this story, apparently just have the highest form of self-flattery imaginable, so that you just always think you're the stuff no matter what situation you're in. Because if you just think you're the guy everywhere you go, who cares what anybody else thinks? You're like, I'm him, and you can weather any storm with the best attitude. Best attitude. Be a little stuck up, maybe just a little stuck up, but otherwise the best attitude. Anyways, that's what I got out of the story. What did you get out of the story? Let me know down below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and check out one of my other videos right here. Thank you.